And I don't know what's your take on the new Super Eagles jersey? I mean, when I first saw the leaked image of that jersey,
I like the green one. I don't like the white one.
To be honest, when I saw the leaked image, I was like, "What's this?" But when I'm beginning to see people putting on this jersey, the green one in particular, and I'm beginning to like it. So what's your take on this jersey? And I hope these guys are going to put it on for that game.
I'm privileged to be among the first set of Nigerians who saw that jersey. Like since
ages.
Since March was when I saw that jersey, but I mean I didn't have the authority to leak it out. Our cameras were behind the scene where they were making that jersey in the Nike office in Netherlands, and we saw the jersey where they were explaining it and all that, but you don't have the right to leak it out. Okay, if you have privileged information, doesn't mean you should use it until it is time for it to be used. I like the green one, but I don't think I like the white one. But it will grow on us anyway. But
a lot of people on the reverse side of that your decision. A lot of people seem to like the white one than the green one. But
for me, it's the green one. See, the thing about it is when you do a product, most of us and most Africans and Nigerians are guilty of that. We sell to ourselves.
True.
Nike did not produce that jersey to even sell to Nigerians. Nike is following up on what happened in 2018. Unfortunately, a big loss to them because Nigeria is not going to this World Cup. But then they are not going to miss out on the opportunity. As much as Nigeria is not going to this World Cup, that green jersey will still be the biggest sale for Nike this World Cup. First, when you do a jersey now, and people need to understand the paradigm shift. Jersey used to be just something you wear for a football game, and that's the end of it. But then they've now introduced culture, pop culture, Afro pop culture and all that into your jersey. You want to wear a jersey to a club, to a church service, maybe midweek service, to a lounge, to a bar, to a dress down kind of meeting, that kind of stuff. That green jersey is it. On top of a jean, on top of a chinos trouser, it is. The white one is shouting too much. I'm a football jersey. That's why I don't like it, because I'm not just speaking from a football perspective. The people that will buy that jersey, look at the international market, because that's where the jerseys are going to be sold. When we did 2018, when the jersey was first cited, I told somebody that Nike will not sell the jersey in Nigeria. I said, how dare you? How can you be talking like that? I said, Nike cannot afford to sell this jersey in Nigeria because nobody will buy. Nigeria does not understand the culture of this jersey. We were still used to football jersey. This jersey is a pop statement. This one is the one that musicians will wear and perform on stage. This is the one that people will wear when they are flying. This is the one that will wear, and once they land anywhere, they'll get recognition. This is sports demand kind of jersey. So they would want to put it in a market where instant recruitment will come in terms of their money. But people didn't get it until we saw long queues rolling around, in London and then in the US, and then people realize, oh, this is what Idafe was saying at the time. It's the same thing again that they are repeating. When people come out and criticize some of these things, I say to people that, look, listen, you've not run a ₦1 million business before. You are arguing against experts that have been running billions of dollars of business, who put in crazy research, who put in a focus group together to get this thing done, that you know more than them. Okay, well, let's see how it goes. But I think that the green jersey would sell because of the agenda behind it, because of the agenda behind the jersey. Okay, unfortunately, we're not going to the World Cup, so that might tamper it down a little bit. But just wait till you see a Stormzy wear that jersey. Wow. Just wait till Nike reach out to Burna Boy, and Burna Boy wears that jersey on one of his concerts on stage. Or a Davido, who is among the musicians that did the theme song for the World Cup. Let's wait till a Davido wears that jersey and do this video where he gets the package from Nike, and then he unveils it and he unpacks it and then he wears it, and then the next scene of the video is Davido on stage performing. You will know that Nike have actually given us one of the best jerseys of the era, because a jersey is not designed by whether you like it or you don't like it. A jersey is decided by the number of sales that jersey make. Yeah. And I think that jersey is a culture that is waiting to happen. Don't forget that in 2018, Nigeria changed the way jerseys are made. With that jersey, Ghana came up with this beautiful Ankara jersey that they made, and a lot of other countries are now copying in that will infusing their culture into this jersey. But let's not forget that this thing that we're all celebrating, Nike, Owu was the guy who started this thing. When Owu put Shekere in 3S's jersey many years ago, people said, why is he jersey like Babalawo cloth? Yeah. He put Shekere, cowries, and the rest in the design of that jersey, and that jersey was fine. If you see the current, Galatasaray jersey, you love the inscription on it. On one part of the design, the way they embedded the artwork in it is very beautiful. Jerseys have changed. Jersey is now tied to culture. It's designed in such a way that it hits the pop culture, because let's be very, very honest. Sports is the biggest entertainment medium. How many other industry can pull hundreds of thousands of crowd every week for over 38 weeks, both in the Champions League, both in the leagues across Europe and Africa and the rest of the world? And then you're going into the World Cup, you're coming back with that number. There's no other entertainment industry that can do that. No musician can run a concert for 38 weeks. No, there's no musician. There is nobody, no any other entertainment can do it, only football. So you need to seize the moment and make it a pop culture rather than just say, oh, jersey is just for match days.
All right, talking about the jersey, I'm waiting to see how the numbers and the name are going to be inscribed on the back, the color blend and stuff like that, because of the green, the green mixture.
Don't worry, you will see.
So, but
it could be good, it could be good, it could be red, it could be anything.
Stuff like that. But my mind is telling me it's going to be white, a mixture of white and some other color. But like I said, I'm waiting to see how the blend is going to come out. Benedict, what do you make of this jersey? Which is your favorite, the home jersey or the away jersey? Are you a fan of jerseys? Do you wear jerseys?
I love jerseys. My favorite jersey is Netherlands first team jersey, and Arsenal's pink jersey this season is kind of actually
that jersey is beautiful.
Then this green is dope, but I'm gonna have to go with Saidafe here. The white isn't really saying much, pretty much plain. Just
too plain.
The armband, just the arm says a bit of something else, but not much history tied to it. The green just celebrates Africa generally, agriculture and everything in between.
All right, so like I said, I was one of
Somebody
those.
just give you artistic interpretation.
I think I agree with that as well. So many details, so much details in the green interpretation of the jersey compared to the white. And like I said, I was one of those people who weren't convinced with the leaked images up until now, when I'm actually seeing
I'm madly in love with the jersey.
So I love it so much. And for those of you who are asking, you can go to the Nike official store to place your orders if you want to get the jerseys. So yeah, it's pretty much on sale, and you can do that to get.
Should we do a giveaway of the jersey?
I mean, the listeners are always down for a giveaway, so I don't know what you think. If you're down for it, I mean,
I'll think about it. If we hit 15,000 subscribers before the World Cup, I'll give out 10 of that jersey.
You are listening to Elegbete TV Radio.